back to the channel, everybody. Let me hop back off. Gotta pull up this. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Today we are on an adventure to try and find my wallet. Man, I lost that thing a couple days ago. Gosh, I already got a new license and everything. The only thing I'm missing is the wallet itself and my firefighter ID, my EMT license, debit card, credit card, and what else? I think my bank information, like login and stuff, or account number and login and all that to get into my bank. But everything's already locked up, so even if they did get it, they can't take nothing out. I only have that one debit card and credit card linked together just so I can start, well, just to build my credit and have a secure credit card, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I lost, so I went Five Below and I bought 2 chargers for my iPhone because one of them broke. So I was like, let me just buy 2 while I'm in here. Well, I bought them. I remember taking my wallet, putting it between my legs because I was holding my helmet. I didn't go in with my helmet on. That's a little weird. And I put my wallet in my helmet. So then I walk outside and I put my wallet and my 2 chargers on the ground. I remember that. And so once I did that, I put everything in my book bag, put everything on to go ride. And I can't remember if I put my wallet in my back pocket or if I can't remember if I put it in my back pocket or if I put it in my jacket pocket. Well, one thing about these, I have a Dionysi airframe D1 jacket, and one thing about these jackets is that if you don't zip the pockets up, like if you take your liner out, the air flowing through your jacket will push your pockets out if they're not zipped up all the way. So when I got to my destination, wherever I was going, I noticed my jacket pockets were pushed out, and I was like, oh my gosh, please don't let my wallet be in there. But I didn't really pay attention too much because I was trying to get inside and go eat with my buddies. But so I go in, and you know, the restaurant was San Marcos, so I'm in there, you know, it's been a long day, trying to relax with my friends, get something to eat, get a drink or two, and I go and I ask for the alcoholic drink menu. She's like, alright, I'll be right back. And my friends are like, they're probably gonna ID you, like they ID everybody, so just go ahead and have your ID ready. So I was like, alright, bet. So I start patting around for my ID, and I'm like, dang, where's my ID at? Like, matter of fact, where's my wallet at? Because somehow, thankfully, I didn't put my main debit card back into my wallet. I just put it in my pocket. So I had my debit card and a little bit of cash, but I didn't have my wallet and the contents inside. So yeah, so she came back with the menu, and I was looking to see what I wanted. She went off somewhere. When she came back, she's like, do you have your ID with you? 'Cause I tried to get a margarita. I was like, I left it at home. Is there like any way like y'all can just give me the drink without IDing me? And she's like, no, we have to ID everybody. It's not just you. I was like, alright, cool. Well, if I end up finding my ID before I leave, I want a margarita, I'll show it to you. Well, long story short, I never found it. It wasn't in my jacket, it wasn't in my bag, it wasn't in my helmet. I checked my bag thoroughly, I checked my jacket thoroughly, and it was gone. So now I went, like, after I left there, I retraced all my steps. So I went back to where I'm going now, and I looked in the parking lot and whatnot, couldn't find it. Drove the same route I did when I went to the restaurant, still couldn't find it. And the bad thing about it is, I took the interstate to the restaurant instead of just going through town. But going through town would take a little bit longer, because when I got on the interstate, I just gunned it all the way there. And I think me going so fast, because I went like probably like 140 probably all the way there. And yeah, so if I don't find it in either parking lot or on the way to this, like the same route to wherever I took, then it's probably on the interstate, and I'm probably just gonna call it a loss and don't worry about it. I mean, I already kind of called it a loss, and I'm not really that worried about it, but I would still like to find it, you know, because it has my debit card. I don't have to go through the hassle of trying to schedule to go get my debit cards and stuff when I'm trying to work and whatnot. This is so annoying, really, because I have to jump through so many. Oh, the parking lot's packed, bro. I have to jump through so many hoops just to get my EMT license back. And my hand is cramping up on me. I've been holding the dang clutch too long, man. Oh, I try not to hit that bump. Dang, I should have came out here earlier, man. Crap. Okay, well, I'll park right where that black Tahoe was. I mean, if nobody ever picked it up, oh man. Alright, well, let's head back the other way. So I cut through the parking lot like this, went across straight. So I was in San Marcos with my friends. I was telling them about it, like, oh, I lost my wallet, and they were like, how are you so calm about it? Well, for one, I mean, everything in there can be replaced. It's not the end of the freaking world, you know. And I already locked all my debit cards up, so there was nothing I had to really worry about as far as nothing I had to really worry about as far as like getting stuff replaced. I mean, the EMT license, I was a little sketched out about that, because I know that I was gonna have to jump through so many hoops to get that back. But yesterday I got my ID before I went to work, and yeah, I mean, I told the department that I lost my firefighter ID. I gotta wait like 4 to 5 weeks for them to print me a new one or whatever. I mean, I was so how this works is, since I'm a firefighter, anything that happens, you have to call your superior and let them know. So it's kind of like the military. So I had to call my sergeant that night and let him know that, hey, I lost my ID, like I lost my whole wallet, had everything in it, so that they can be notified of it and they can get it taken care of in the morning. Well, I told him that, and I was like, yeah, there's another problem. I can't drive the fire truck if I don't have my ID. And he was like, yep, I don't know what they're going to do. They're probably just going to send you to another station or something like that, and then have somebody come drive for you. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I didn't get sent to another station, but I just stayed at my station. I just couldn't drive, so oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So I told my sergeant, he he said we'll let Chief know in the morning. So I couldn't drive the fire truck for the whole shift, and then I was working overtime the next day. So he said, before you go work overtime, go get your license situation taken care of, like go get another license. So I rode down to the DMV real quick, got my license. Rode down to the DMV real quick, got my license, and got that situated. So I'll go back to work tomorrow, which is when the video is probably going to be uploaded. So I can drive now again, but I don't have my firefighter ID, EMT license, because we're supposed to have like all that stuff on us at all times. It's basically part of our uniform. And so yeah, that all that went down. But I'm just glad they didn't make it a big deal, and they were pretty chill about it. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything on the way, so it's probably long gone. Like I said, I've already counted it as a loss. And I'm probably just going to order another wallet. And it wasn't like your regular wallet either. It was a minimalistic wallet, so it's pretty flat. It ain't big and bulky, and yeah, it's gonna be hard to find regardless, even if it was laying in the middle of the road. It's so small. Yeah, we'll see. We're about to pull up here in a minute. Bro, I don't know what it is, but like, I woke up a couple days ago, my throat was a little bit scratchy. Ever since then, I've been coughing, clearing my throat 24/7. I'm sorry I've been doing it this whole video, but I just did that. Didn't realize what I was doing. After I just said I've been clearing my throat, whatever. Oh man, beautiful day out though. I'm glad to get the ride. I mean, I really just came out to look for my wallet, try to get out before everybody was out shopping and whatnot on Saturday, but obviously that wasn't an option. I thought I was early enough, but nah, they're out early. They've been out. So yeah, this is the exact same route I took. Nothing changed except for the speed maybe on the interstate. Other than that, the route's still the same. Yeah, the main thing about me looking for it the first time, this happened at like 6:30, like when I realized it was gone. And when we got done eating, it was like 7:20. There was a little bit of daylight left. Other than that, you couldn't really see anything out here. So by the time I drove back to the other town that was nearby and came back, it was dark, so I really couldn't see anything. So yeah, she's pretty much gone, y'all. She gone. Yep. Look at that beauty. She is so good. Yeah. Man. She's a beaut. Man, this is just an eyesore, man. This really, that just really kind of throws the look off. And then the day I finished building my bike, man, I had to wipe all this off. The day I finished building my bike, the first day I took it out, that mirror block off on this side flew off. And then my buddy was like, I pulled up at his house, he's like, where's your block off at? I was like, what are you talking about? Come over here, it's freaking gone, bro. It's gone. So I reached under here to this one. And I felt the bolts or the nuts and they were loose. I was like, oh man, if these are loose, I know I didn't tighten down the other ones. So, but yeah, I still haven't gotten all that green paint off from when I got hit when the cops freaking spray painted my tire. But yeah, look at those chicken strips, boy. I'll be leaning this thing over, man. I'll be getting down in there. I mean, we don't have that many curvy roads around here, except for like 1 or 2, possibly 3. But I get down in there, or try to. Everybody, like, okay, so not so much on this side, but I'm trying. But yeah, let's get a thumbnail. Alright, I'm gonna try to start doing thumbnails. I don't know how to do it, or like while I'm editing or whatever. I used to just make my other thumbnails for my other channel. I used to just make them from scratch. I guess it's gonna end this video here. I mean, it wasn't that long. I don't think I have anything else to be planned, but yeah, I think it's gonna end it here for this video, guys. I kind of knew I wasn't gonna find my wallet, but there's the restaurant right there, San Marcos, the parking lot. This is about what the parking lot looked like when I pulled up. Like I said, came over here, went around here, went over there, and then I came back, parked like somewhere right here. I just hate that it's gone, because I gotta order another wallet, or use my other wallet for the time being, and then, you know, order a new one. I got this stupid paper copy ID. But hey, at least it's turned sideways now, so people can stop joking. They're gonna put some respect on my name. Finally turned 21, and I still had the vertical ID for so long. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I enjoyed the video, but not my situation. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ride safe.